Workos HD12. Ito na yung hinahanap kong well-rounded at solid na mini EDC 90-degree angled flashlight. Small and lightweight form factor na may maraming mounting options for hands-free use. Tara, samahan niyo akong mag-unbox, kilatisin ang build quality, features, user interface at subukan ang lakas ng liwanag niya sa ating field test. Quick unboxing muna tayo. Let's go! Ngayon tapos na tayo sa unboxing, let's do an outdoor test. Field test ng Workos HD12. Start with low, then medium, high, tsaka turbo. Ito yung turbo niya. Subukan naman natin ang kanyang red light. So we're starting at low, medium, then high. Yan. So ito yung red light niya. Ito yung pinakamalakas sa red light. So we're starting at low. Switch to medium. Yan, yung medium setting. Tsaka ito yung high. And ito yung high and then turbo. Yan. Ito na yung pinakamalakas ng HD12. Maliwanag na rin siya. Now switch natin sa red light. Yan. Yan, ito yung low niya. Yan. Ito naman yung medium na red light. Yan. Good for close range. And then, yan yung pinakamalakas na red light. Ngayon naman, let's do a rundown sa kanyang specs, features, build quality, user interface, and everything else. Ngayon, pag-usapan natin ang kanyang build quality. It's made out of 6061 aluminum alloy with water and impact resistance rated at IP68. Yan, kaya sobrang solid ng Workos HD12. Kaya kayang-kaya niyan yung mga harsh conditions. Pero sobrang gaan naman ng HD12. So hindi ako mako-concern kung mahulog ko man siya. Sa emitter naman niya, tingnan natin. Meron siyang dalawang high CRI LEDs para sa kanyang white at meron namang dalawang LEDs for red light. And then maganda na rin yung TIR lens na ginamit nila. It kind of reminds me of the TIR lens used sa Workos TS26S. Tsaka yung lens niya medyo recessed. It's a bit deep and sa likod niya meron naman siyang heatsink fins. Yung tube naman niya medyo may pagka-aggressive yung feel ng kanyang knurling. Pero itong mga to acts as slots para dito sa kanyang rubber band para i-mount mo siya sa kanyang headband. Pag-usapan natin later. Ito naman yung pocket clip niya, removable. At ang gustong gusto ko rito is powered siya by 14500 battery. Kasing laki lang to ng mga alkaline or double A batteries. Pero lithium-ion chargeable na siya at 900 milliamp hours. So napaka-flexible ng kanyang power source. Para sa akin, it's very handy when I'm in a situation where charging is limited. Medyo makapal na rin yung tube niya. For me, that adds to the durability and also heat transfer for good heat dissipation. Naman, pag-usapan natin ang kanyang mounting options. So aside sa pocket clip, alam naman natin na meron siyang headband. So yung headband naman niya is iba naman yung style niya. So instead of like a clip-on headband, gumagamit ito ng rubber band. Yan. So yung kanyang knurling parang slot siya para dito sa kanyang rubber bands. Yan. Hindi ka na kailangan tanggalin yung pocket clip. Makapit naman siya at pwede mo siyang i-adjust kahit anong angle. Yung quality ng kanyang headband naman is mahalin tulad ko sa mga running shoes. Yan. Parang ganun yung material niya. Adjustable, good quality. Gusto ko yung color combination, gray and orange. Meron din siyang magnetic tail. Para pwede mo siyang madikit to any metal surface. So napaka-versatile ng Workhos HD12 when it comes to hands-free operation options. Para sa akin, yung kanyang build at yung kanyang design and yung geometry niya, for me, it's somewhat appealing. Gustong-gusto ko yung forma niya. Pag-usapan naman natin ng kanyang button. So yung button niya, it's easy to operate. Meron din siyang LED dito. This acts as a charging indicator and a battery indicator. And pag-usapan natin ang kanyang performance, yung kanyang brightness, and also the user interface. So let's start with the maximum output. Kaya nitong 850 lumens with a maximum beam distance of 105 meters. Yung tint na kanyang white light is at 5,000 Kelvin. Meron siyang 5 brightness sa kanyang white light. Meron siyang moonlight, low, medium, high, at turbo. Meron naman siyang 3 brightness sa kanyang red light. In a low, medium, at high. Pag-usapan naman natin ang kanyang user interface or how to operate this headlamp. Isang click para i-turn on, isang click para i-turn off. Kapag naka-off siya, if you press and hold, you'll activate the moonlight. 2 clicks naman for instant turbo. 3 clicks for the red light. 4 na clicks para i-lock or unlock. At kapag naka-on naman siya, you can cycle through low, medium, and high by just pressing and hold. Kapag naka-on, pwede mo namang gamitin yung turbo, 2 clicks pa rin. And another 2 clicks will take you to moonlight. 3 clicks to switch to red light. And to cycle to low, medium, and high, just press and hold. If you're using the red light, meron din siyang isang special na mode. If you do a double click, you'll get a red blinking mode. So napakadali lang yung user interface ng HD12. And that is my review on the Workhos HD12. My verdict on the Workhos HD12, I think it's a very good light. It's a nice companion if you're looking for a flashlight, everyday carry, short and medium distance na illumination. This is a very good flashlight for that use. Overall, okay ako sa kanyang build quality, sa kanyang features, sa lakas niya. A very good light with a very good beam profile, magaan, flexible yung kanyang power options. Merong magnetic tail. It's very handy for repair work, emergency situations, and other outdoor use. I don't have any cons for the Workhos HD12, but a few areas of improvement which I can point out. Definitely the switch. Pwede pa nilang ma-improve ang quality ng switch nila. Overall, I will still recommend the Workhos HD12 as your next everyday carry flashlight. Thank you very much for sticking around. Kung nagustuhan mo tong review na to, Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is your boy Muhayag, and see you on the next video.